These are my mythic rares and rares that I currently have for Strixhaven. I've been playing MTG Arena since it released back in 2018, and since then, I have yet to spend a single dollar on the game. I have been completely free to play, reaching mythic, being able to enter multiple drafts and seal pools in a row, unlocking every battle mastery pass that MTGA has to offer, and buying most cosmetics that I want in the shop. The inherent nature of a trading card game makes it pay to win in the most basic sense. If you are willing to spend money, then you are going to be able to buy more packs, thus getting you more cards. Even Legends of Runeterra, which prides itself in moving away from TCG norms, is still pay to win, looking at the most basic definition of the word. The question shouldn't be whether or not MTGA is pay to win, but rather how friendly is the economy for those like me who want to play completely free to play, which I, unlike many other Magic creators out there, think it does a perfectly fine job doing. Before I go into why, I will say one final thing about the other online TCGs in the space, and I do think Legends of Runeterra is the most free-to-play friendly out of the three, with its wildcard and dusting system, and the fact that the microtransactions let you buy the cards directly rather than the packs, which is a big appeal to a lot of people. However, being the most free-to-play friendly against other TCGs isn't the goal here. MTG Arena just needs to be free-to-play friendly enough when put against the lens of itself and how free-to-play friendly it is versus someone paying money for the game. I will also say that this is looking through the scope of Standard, as that is what a majority of the player base plays. Yes, it's true, and that's what I have experienced playing. I do think it's a lot harder for historic players, and limited players especially, to play free-to-play without having to either get an initial cost upfront of money or being extremely slow and grindy. The biggest complaint I see about MTG not being very free-to-play friendly is that people aren't able to build more than 1 or 2 decks per set. And before I started creating content for MTG, I also used to think this too. However, I think this is completely false now. If you look through my channel, at the time this video releases, I've made about 18 different standard decks using Strixhaven cards as the main focus. Now, I'm going to half this number to 9, since my decks aren't fully optimized, and I don't make the most tuned version of the decks simply because I don't have 4 copies of a card, or all the dual lands that I need, etc., and things like that. But still, that is 9 full decks that I could play with only 1 month into the release of Strixhaven. If I wasn't thinking about new decks every day for a new video every day to make content on, then I don't think I would have a problem running out of decks to play before the next set releases, before I get more wildcards to make a new deck, or things like that. And most people aren't going to be MTG content creators like that. I'm not going to go over all the different ways you can attain currency, cards, and wildcards easily through free-to-play means. I've made videos on all these subjects already. They'll be in the description down below if you want to watch them. But I will go over some of the common mistakes I do see people make to get them into a situation where they feel like the economy is working against them. And the first one, as I said in my video of, I think it was how to get more cards easily, the first one is don't buy packs. Buying packs here for your 1,000 gold each is basically wasting your money away. You really want to do your drafts instead. Getting to 5,000 gold and doing a quick draft is going to net you a ton more rewards than it would if you had just bought the 5 packs. It'll give you your 3 starter packs that are limited, of course. Remember, limited's important. You'll get more cards like that. You have a chance of getting more rares than you would if you were just getting 3 packs from the limited. You have a chance of getting all 5 packs of getting 7 wins, and you have a chance of getting the premium currency of 950 gems. You're also upgrading your limited rank for the end of the month rewards. A second, of course, is to buy the mastery pass Mastery Pass is going to give you a ton of rewards. You can buy it for free if you save up enough gems through doing your drafting. Like I said, drafting will give you the premium currency, you'll get your gems. Mastery Pass is extremely worth it doing, especially when it costs you no money up front. You'll get a ton of packs, a ton of extra card styles, a ton of extra gems, gold, a free draft token, also important. And the last thing, which is probably the most important thing, counterintuitive to this, but also one that I think people don't do a lot and mess up on, is do not craft your dual lands. Do not waste your wild cards on your dual lands. Your dual lands are what taking up a ton of your wild cards, which for a very minimal increase in consistency. You don't need to play MTG Arena for hours and grind to build the decks you want. Before I created content, I would play MTG Arena for about an hour and a half a day at most. I think the economy for MTG Arena is fine, and the sentiment that it's terrible is a huge over-exaggeration of a problem that almost doesn't even exist. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. I think it's a very important video to get out there. As always, all my deck lists and stuff are in my Discord below. Make sure you join. And thanks for watching. Bye.